your way down to the start line and we'll see you there in 5 minutes. At the express class, Flash and Dash 2011.
Too much for you? Love, you're running better than you ever did.
You're going to what?
Terry. November. Now let's start again. Murray, just the man I need.
What is it, Paul?
How's the day? How's the swim?
Well, I just find it a bit rough with the wind. And this is my first real ocean swim of the season.
You've been in the harbour a lot this year.
I have indeed.
Tell us about that.
Well, I started out at South Head about 8 weeks ago. I swum around Clark Island, Shark Island and Pinchgut. And next week we're going across the harbour bridge. Well, under the harbour bridge.
Under the harbour bridge.
But it's different conditions out here in the water today in the beautiful smooth harbour.
Of course, you had some pretty hairy swims last year when you were swimming from Barrenjoey down to Cape Banks.
Well, yeah, and you did a couple of those with me. In fact, I could see Shark Point up that way. You can see the terrible Bora Point down south of us. Both fearsome sharky areas. Think there's some sharks out here today, Paul?
No, they're probably all over the place, Murray. They'll be down there, but they're probably having an easy time. Mid-morning, lunchtime through the mid-afternoon. Later on, they'll be more active.
Yeah, well, I think it's the land sharks we've really got to worry about in the eastern suburbs.
It is, the eastern suburbs famous for that, the milieu, as they say.
That's it.
And so you've got under the harbour bridge in a week or two. You swum around Pinchgut. Tell us about that.
Well, I thought it was a good weekend last weekend. We did Pinchgut and then Cockatoo Island. Two hell holes. of the colonial convict era. You can read about it in my blog.
And you can read about it on oceanswims.com too, and swimsydney.com.
So, thank you for that.
And tell me, how did the Navy react when you swam past Garden Island?
Well, we didn't have much trouble, but we did notice as soon as you go inside those little yellow markers, they come out and bite you, just like one of those dogs that sit beside a suburban fence and then jump up and surprise you.
The guard dogs of the Royal Australian Navy.
Well, I've got the greatest respect for the Australian Navy.
Thank you, Murray, and
Thank
good
you, Paul.
swimming. That boy with Wileys in the background. How are you finding it out here?
Okay. I'm a bit underprepared, I think.
What, in terms of training or cold? You don't look like you carry much weight. If you carry weight, you don't feel the cold as badly.
No, I've got cold toes. But I better keep going.
Yeah, just make sure you hang right to the left of that island.
Beautiful.
Hang left.
Right, that would work.
What was that? What did you say?
Shot.
So you're going up, mate. Now here's Dave Sarekis, who, until what time did you close the restaurant last night, Dave?
About 1 a.m.
1 a.m. The proprietor of Xanthi, where the Ocean Swims Christmas dinner will be the night before Bilgola on December 10. You can still book on oceanswims.com now.
That's it.
And after you went home, Dave, what did you do?
I watched a bit of English Premier League.
Yeah, how many games?
Oh, just 2 games.
How does
Got to bed about 3 a.m.
And how does a bloke as busy as you find time to swim as well?
Oh, mate, mate, look around you. How good is it? And how good is all this jellyfish in the water? It's like swimming in a salty brine of sago jelly.
Sago jelly? I hadn't thought of the sago jelly.
No, this is awesome. Oh, I love getting up in the morning for this. It's my little outlet
Certainly
for all the stresses that the company running a pretty big restaurant. So
You've been a swimmer for a long time. You've been a water polo player as well.
yeah,
I mean, I suppose someone as busy as you need something like this, as you say, to relieve the stress and just keep the heart moving in a different way and the muscles moving.
oh yeah. I stopped swimming for about 10 years, and I took ocean swimming back up last year, and I did a swim every Sunday, except for one, I think, because we had something on at the restaurant. But yeah, no, this year going to make a bigger effort. Every weekend we'll be here, rain, hail or shine.
And next year you'll have to start training during the week as well.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But one comment, wetsuits are for soft cocks. I'll be late, 30 seconds off my time for this interview.
Right, I'll fiddle it when they come in. Thanks, Dave. Wiley's Bars. One of Sydney's great ocean pools.